And it's gotta be Cinnamon Toast Project. That's the only thing that's soothing my soul. Turn on the TV to Power Rangers, yeah. Now it's morphin' time, I'm ready to go.
All right, but let's get into some other stuff here. Let's go ahead and break right into that Infinity War trailer, because the only movie that everybody wants to see this year is not Infinity War, Endgame. We want to see it. It's starting to get to the point where you can just say Endgame without saying Avengers Endgame. Like it's starting to have its own life. But we got a new trailer for it, an actual trailer. It was like 2 minutes and something long, as opposed to like 15 seconds. Things actually happened. Some things, not a whole lot of things, but some things happened. So let's talk about this movie, because we know that people want to talk about it. Let's see here. How about we go let Chuck go first? Go ahead, Chuck. What you got to say about it?
Oh, well, I was so hyped about the trailer. As soon as I saw it come on my phone, I was looking at it like, oh, it's like Marvel has me. I'm like so addicted to their product. I can't sleep without looking at it. I was like, yay! Finally, we get some actual information. Not a lot. Of course. I mean, we found out that that Tony's on Earth. I mean, we kind of figured that was going to happen. But we saw him, walking around, looking cool. So I'm just so excited about the movie in general. I think it's going to just bring everything just to a huge close. I think. Got some sound effects.
Come on now.
Well, we got two Rashads going on here now. All right, but yeah, I'm like super hyped about it. The trailer looked really good. It had I like that at the end when it had Miss Marvel, not Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel. Sorry about that. Standing in front of Thor, even though his comment was kind of like, "Wow, I don't know if." That was the greatest comment. Yeah, I like her. It's like, but yeah, you really sound like. It's like, I like her. Yeah. And as soon as that came out, that's what the internet was talking about. They had like memes talking about like the other Avengers over there fighting in the war, and then you got them two over there getting it on. I was like, oh gosh, here we go. Here we go.
Get that man a vibranium bed.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be epic, man. I'm so ready to see this movie. I know it's gonna be good, so I don't really expect it. I don't really have any doubts about it, because Infinity War was awesome, and that just led right up to this one, to really tie a bow on the whole. What's the phase 4? Is this phase 4?
Yeah, phase 4.
Okay, the end of phase 4. So, and I kind of want to see what they're gonna have to kind of launch the next part of, because like this, they're talking about this is the last film for a lot of the major key Avengers, or at least they're not gonna be in a lot of the next movies. So I kind of want to see how they're gonna have the next group of stars really take control. I know Captain Marvel did well in the box office, but some people, it may take another movie for them to really fall for that character. Just kind of like how Captain America. That's how I look at it. Like I look at Captain America. They don't really like Captain America. First one, yeah. When the Soldier came out, I love Captain America. This is awesome. Bucky.
Your comments on that have literally been the only thing that's given me faith.
I just
like that character. Right.
Didn't really like Captain America. And now look what I got on. I didn't like Captain America, and look, I'm all Captain America all day. So he is cool now. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. I think it's gonna be good. What about you guys?
Go ahead, Danny.
Man, I don't trust a single thing that it was in that trailer at all. I've learned especially when it comes to the Russo brothers. Okay, so just like in Infinity War, all of their trailers was misleading. Okay, they had taken out Infinity Stones from different places. They had the Hulk and that final Wakanda battle. They not telling the truth. None of this trailer, and already in the trailer. So from the first little snippet that we saw, they done changed it from that one to this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, so are Tony and Nebula stuck in outer space, or are they back on Earth, or is the whole group gonna be in that? You saw when they had them all in the walkway, right? The first you only had a couple of them in there, and now you got Tony and Nebula with them. I'm like, I don't trust it. I feel like, and then half of the trailer was flashbacks anyway, so I don't trust it. I don't know what this movie's going to be about, but I'm 100% excited about it. I don't trust the IMDb page because they say all these characters are going to be in it. They say, what's her name from Doctor Strange's movie, the great one,
the ball and
one. It says she's going to be in it. It says, Wong is already listed and credited in it, but we haven't seen Wong in any other, trailers or promotional material.
It probably could be like he did on the first one, like he just gonna walk to the sanctuary needs protection. Just teleport out, like we don't see him no more.
It disappeared, yeah.
Right. Hey, Wong, you coming with us? Nah, I already told y'all the sanctuary needed protection now. Is anything changed? Did anything change?
Nothing changed. I'm still gonna be here. No, Wong was dipped out on him. But like I don't trust any of it. Like the scene where we saw them sitting in front of the looking at the body count of how many people they lost and all that stuff. I don't trust any of that. I don't know if even the post-credit scene now from Captain Marvel, I don't even know if I can trust that. Like, I don't think that's how she's going to
They got you all screwed up.
We all jacked up. I don't think she's going to show up like that. At first I was like, that would be cool if the movie just started right there. Like, oh, the pager went off. What's going on? Then she shows up and they got to catch her up to what happened, and that's how we jump into it. Nah, I don't even trust that no more. She got to show up some other way. I don't trust none of it. But I'm absolutely excited. I believe that the whole Fox Disney, I know we're going to talk about that later, but I think that merger took place strategically in between these two films because they already had this plan, and they're going to introduce something from the Fox or from X-Men or something in this Avengers movie. I believe it. I know that Disney, they probably won't, but I truly believe that we're gonna see Professor X in an ends credit scene or something. I really believe that, and y'all know I've been saying that for a whole year now, and you know how I am about my expectations. If I don't get it,
the movie's gonna be bad. They didn't give me what I wanted. I didn't see Mario Kart.
It could be like Endgame was worse than Aquaman.
I hate to say Endgame was as awesome as Aquaman. That's what it will just change back to the opposite.
Right.
Bad and good, bad and good.
Visually.
Oh boy.
That's it for me. I'm done. Go ahead, Rashad.
I'm just sorry. I'm listening to the Carol back there.
Oh, you can hear them saying that singing. I'm sorry.
Let's give her sneak peek to Endgame.
All I want to know, I just want to see my boy come back. I had to put on my Loki shirt real quick. That's happening. If there's anything, if he don't come back during the movie, he's definitely come back at the end credits, and that's all you're gonna see for end credits. There ain't gonna be no X-Men in this. I know Disney at this point. They ain't about that. they gonna give you exactly what they promised you, no more, no less. First of all, I hate the fact that y'all make me watch these trailers, man. Gosh, I hate watching trailers. I don't want to know what's going to happen. So,
business, bro.
With this trailer, the thing I didn't like about it was the fact that they revealed that Tony Stark and Nebula made it back. Yes, I know that they make it back. We all know that they're going to make it back. But I would rather see that in the movie than to see that in the trailers. It's kind of like the different trailers have kind of told their own story. Like the first trailer, Tony was out there by himself Then in the second trailer, Nebula and Tony are working together in order to get back. And now the third trailer, they're back. Now on the other side, just like you said, Daddy, who knows? Maybe that's all fake. Maybe Tony, at least Tony, maybe Tony dies in space. I don't think Nebula's going to die in space, but maybe Tony does, and they have to bring him back. Who knows? We don't know anything when it comes to these guys. They lie to us, and we like it.
All I know is the movie is supposed to be 3 hours, and I'm going to be in the theater like every bit of it.
Right. Looking at it like that scene didn't even happen. The only thing I really want to say about it, though, is that the scene. Oh, first of all, I'm sorry. Rocket and War Machine, my favorite part of the trailer. Yeah. That is dope, boy. Yeah, that's dope. Everything I've seen as far as trailers is concerned with War Machine have been dope. Like in the last trailer when Ant-Man and War Machine both put their devices down, like, yeah, that was cool. I bet you that's the scene where they're fighting Captain Marvel. Because I can't imagine what other reason would they have to put their shield, their visors down while they're at the home base. You know what I mean? Like you're whatever you're about to do, you're about to go undo it. So you're not there. When they see Captain Marvel, they gotta fight. I mean, because that's what they do. Anytime the good guys in these movies get together, they have to fight.
They don't want that smoke.
They don't want that smoke.
They don't want that smoke, bro.
No, they don't want that.
They better let Thor and Thor only handle that.
Thor the only one who want that smoke at all.
Banner gonna have to hurry up and get to the Hulk real quick.
Hulk!
Took them up to the sun or something like that.
Oh man! But the only other thing I want to say about it is that when they're standing in that line to go, how they're standing to me is very important. If this is a real scene, how they're standing is important. Like for example, look at how Tony Stark is standing. Like he's standing kind of like a soldier in a way. Mm-hmm. Remember that we already said in Avengers that I'm not one of Nick Fury's soldiers. Like that's not how Tony is. He always stands out. So if he's standing like that, there's a reason. Like it seems like they're all standing there listening to someone. You know what I mean? And then when they're walking, it's just how they're walking. It's just different than how you normally see them do something. So I feel like there's something. If that scene is real, there's something in front of them that's important that we need to pay attention to. I don't think they're just, let's go, happy day, go get on the ship. Like, I think there's something that we're missing there. But other than that, yeah, it was a trailer. It still didn't tell us anything. We at least know Hawkeye is there. We know that, his daughter has a bow and arrow.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Hawkeye was in the trailer.
He was there. He was in the trailer, but he wasn't in the line when they were walking.
Yeah, he was there.
Was he? I thought I saw everybody but him. Like everybody
was
him and
was Banner in there?
And Banner, yeah, him and Banner weren't in that line. That's what I thought.
Hawkeye was there. Banner wasn't there. So I guess we'll see. I'm just ready for this movie to come out. I watched every theory, and I'm like, I'm just going to drive myself berserk.
What's your favorite theory?
Gosh, let me see here. What's your favorite theory? Let me come back to it.
I was watching a video where they were talking about how Thanos got the idea for the Infinity Gauntlet from Odin. So you saw Odin, him and Hela were taking over the whole universe. You know he had the Space Stone. And he's got attachments to all of them. He had the fake Infinity Gauntlet in his So they're saying that he had to sacrifice Hela to get the Soul Stone, and either he did that and got the Soul Stone and then regretted it, or he sacrificed her because she was trying to take over and do what Thanos was trying to do, or something like that. So I think that's pretty cool.
I get one correction to that theory, though. If he sacrificed anybody, he wouldn't have sacrificed Hela, because I feel like she was still around. I feel like he sacrificed Thor's mother, because in the comic books, Frigga or Freya is not Thor's mother. It's actually Gaia, the goddess of Earth. So if he sacrificed anybody, he sacrificed her, because that's who he really loved, and that's why she's not in these movies. if that's something that happened. I guess the only theory I really
wait. So the woman from the first two Thor movies wasn't Thor's mother?
not his biological mother. No, not the comics.
I didn't. I must have watched it close enough.
Oh no, they never reveal that. That's just in the comics. Just like Thor. I mean, Odin is just like Zeus. Like they be getting around, bro. They just be having kids with everybody that's out there. You know what I mean? Odin got some kids with Beyonce. So the only theory that I care about, I just hope that Nebula gets the Infinity Gauntlet. That's the only one. Other than that, I don't know. I'm not going to even try to have theories because I'm just going to because all the theories were wrong. All of them were wrong. Yeah.
And that's how it should.
Even the thing about the X-Men, like they ain't showing up, but we'll talk about that during the merger. Chuck, what's your favorite theory?
I think mine. I don't know about theory. Well, this is what I kind of hope to happen. I guess I don't know if they said this online, but I just want to see Thanos destroy everybody again. I want to see them destroy everybody again, and at the last, they gotta do like the Goku, like he gotta be like knocked out, going Ultra Instinct, like just to beat this dude. Like he needs to. He's still, to me, he seemed a little weak at the end of the movie. Like when Thor hit him with the hammer in the chest, and then I saw Captain Marvel. I'm like, I need him to power up again. So I need him to be the Mad Titan to me, the judgment. Because now I'm like, okay, if Thor and Captain Marvel get on, that's it. That
right.
He ain't gonna be no more. So, and they are talking about his hand all messed up, but we see him with the armor. So I don't know if maybe he's gonna get healed up and restored. But I want to see him just destroy them one more time. But then they come back and some sacrifice type thing makes us tear, cry, and all what we wanted in the movie is there. And just it's an epic ending. It's like, yes, this is a masterpiece. So that's what I'm hoping.
That's going to happen like an hour and a half into the movie. We're still going to have a whole hour and a half after that in order to figure out, what's going to happen now. Yeah.
Yeah, Thor and Thanos, like Justin was saying, Thor and Thanos is really the only ones that we didn't get to see go head to head in the first movie. I mean, we saw them, just at the end, but Thor wants them. He wants that Infinity Gauntlet problems. He wants to prove that he's the man and that he can take them. So I want to see that too. I want to see Thor versus Thanos. I think that'd be dope.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, I think that's everything that we can say about this trailer. What do you have to say about this trailer? Leave your comments in the video that you're watching right now, either on Facebook or on YouTube, or watch it when Charlie comes back and edits it. If you like what we did, give us a like, leave your comments, and of course, you got to subscribe to survive. This is Color Commentary, where we give you views from a different side.
And it's gotta be Cinnamon Toast Project. That's the only